Liverpool on the attack here. A terrible deflection for a goal there.
Rio, and it's 1-0, and of course it's Rio Moa.
Get out, Harry Maguire! Piss off! Piss off, Harry Maguire! You useless piece of shit!
Oh, look at it, look how easy it is! Oh, fuck!
Here's Rio now. Strike, loops up, and it's in. 1-0. Rio has a shot. It takes a nick off the leg of the defender, loops up over Danny Ward and into the back of the net, and it is Liverpool that find the breakthrough, and it is Rio that gets himself a goal off the right hand side as well. It's actually not Danny Ward that's in goal anymore. They've changed their keeper, but Rio comes in. Curtis Jones is in now, just talking to him about a couple of bits and pieces as well. But get the ball in midfield. It comes to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai rolls it into Rio. Rio gets his head down, runs through.
Liverpool on the attack here. A terrible deflection for a goal there. Oh my God. That is just unlucky. That was a terrible deflection. The defender got in front of it. It rebounded up high in the air and floated over the top of Burton. And there was absolutely nothing he could do about it. It was not his fault. It was just an unlucky way that the ball bounced there. So yeah, ref played advantage, which was fair. Liverpool coming forward. Brunt had him covered. Time in the middle.
Running at his defenders. Rio shot. Yes! 1-0 for the Reds. 1-0 for the Reds. It's a deflected Rio Ngamoa shot, but we will freaking take it. It's 1-0 for the Reds. Such direct play from Rio from the right wing, by the way. Rio Ngamoa playing on the right wing. And boom, he scored. Rio Ngamoa on the score sheet. He is going to have an even bigger season this time around. Even bigger season. He turns 18 next month. And he's going to be an option not just for the left wing, but also for the right wing, as we just seen there. Even though, look at that. Step over, boom, it takes a deflection. He'll take it. Rio Ngamoa will take it. It's definitely a lucky deflection, but we don't care. Come on.
Nguma towards the 18-yard box. He's got Brunt. You got to stop at some point, sir. And it's in. Deflected up in the air, and Burton couldn't get to it. Rio. That was Brunt giving too much space. I get that you're playing defensively, but ultimately you got to step up. And when he did step up, stepped in front of the ball and went straight up in the air and just looped slowly over top. And Burton, who stepped out away from the line, couldn't get back, and it just went over top and into the back of the net. At what point do you say the defender's got to stop backing up here?
My feed's a little behind. I'll chime in when I see it.
Rio, and it's 1-0, and of course it's Rio Moa. It takes a heavy deflection, but we take it. Because it's Rio Moa, so we're going to be shameless with it. Fantastic goal by the youngster, the beacon of light for Liverpool Football Club in many games last season. Pop, bang, cha-ching, goal. Let's go. Great goal.
Cut in the shit, Rio, and you're right. You're in a good position. Here you go, 1-0.
We'll take it.
Oh,
we'll take it. No, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, that's a nasty deflection.
Rio.
That's a nasty deflection.
Nah, it wasn't.
You know what? That's the type of goal. That's the type of goal that you just stops the rivals going, "Oh, you lost to Wrexham."
Hey, Tottenham lost to Sydney FC.
Is that a real goal from the race?
We'll take it. All right, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Didn't United actually used to? Didn't actually United lost to Wrexham, didn't they?
I played from the corner though. He makes that.
And that is that, ladies and gents. The referee puts the whistle to his lips, and it finishes in New York. Liverpool 1, Wrexham 0. 2 from 2 in pre-season for Andoni Iraola. It wasn't the greatest of occasions, was it? But look, hopefully no new injury concerns. And when we play Leeds at the weekend, we will have some more of the senior players back as well. So, you know, fingers crossed, but well done to Rio Ngamoa, got himself on the score sheet, and, you know, hopefully we'll hear from Andoni Iraola that there's no new injury concerns or anything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, again, appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming in.
That's okay.
Just
that's
Jesus Christ. All right, that's it. Jesus. Well, listen, it's good. It was a good account of it. It's a good account.
Yes.
Good account of it. And that is why he will not be a starter. But it's good account of ourselves.
Okay. Glass half full. I think we played well against a world-class team. Yep. Nobody got hurt, says Bono C. Yep. And I think that we're ready to start the season.
Yeah, hold on. Rathbone coming off scares me. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay. No, I don't think. No, he was fine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, team looked good. You're right. That is a really good account of ourselves. I think we are building towards something. We want to see what building blocks is from game to game to game. We are definitely doing that, which I think is good.
Yep. And Liverpool's goal was a fluke. Well, not a fluke, but it was not a great shot or anything like that. It was a deflection off Brunt's leg, and there was nothing Burton could do about it. So I'm not blaming anyone.
We're seeing a whole lot of this. GG's, guys. Full-time whistle was blown. Liverpool 1, Wrexham 0, Rio Ngamoa. The difference on the night. Definitely we weren't playing free-flowing football, but that's to be expected when you have that many players that have never played with one another. And like I said, against a team that is playing that's setting up quite defensive, but we will take it. And the players are working on their match fitness.
Scrappy game, turf not really the best. Second half, sort of a downward spiral from what we had in the first. 6 shots to 5, so maybe it wasn't that bad. But total shots in the total touches in the opposition box only 8-5. And shots 3-1. You look at the possession, 64-36 in the second half, makes it 61-39 for the game. I guess, Matt, I should be happy that we've done something, like you say, before the start of the season. And I'd like to see some more done before the start of the season. The only thing that I don't like about it is the value. But not a horrible day. Nobody got injured. Guys got to go out and get their run on. I wouldn't say it was anything to build off of, except for maybe a couple of opportunities to look at some mistakes that were made and see if we can get better. Brandon, any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see it as negative as you did. I thought they looked pretty decent. They didn't look like there was a significant margin of difference between the two teams like it has, I think, last year's preseason when they played some of the Premier League teams. They looked woefully outmatched, and I just didn't see that this year. Not that they played particularly well, but I like the one-touch passing, ping-ponging off 3 or 4 guys. A lot of them seem comfortable with small space and not panicking, turning their backs and, cycling it around the back. So I think there was a lot of they look
a lot of positives.
Good effort. So there's just a lot, I thought, to like. They weren't going all out, but you don't want them to go get hurt. So yeah, I was pretty happy about it, especially.